Volume 1, Number 2. Michael is faced with the dilemma at work that a lot of people didn't take their winter breaks when they were supposed to, and they're coming upon spring break. So he goes to certain employees to tell them to go ahead and take their spring break early. And some people accept their spring break, and some people are willing to take their spring break during the Easter festivities as they are Catholic. So he goes to Vanessa Miller and he says, "When do you want to take your spring break?" She says, "Actually, I have plans this weekend, so maybe I'll just take an extended break." So the problem was resolved. Michael, who's suffering from another head cold, decides to take another break. He said, "I have to do something about the Tuesday report. I think I'm going to have Lexi Braxton head the reports from this point on." So he goes to building number 2 and talks to Lexi Braxton. "Can you do the Tuesday reports?" She said, "Sure, I'll do the Tuesday reports from now on." Good, because we need to do something about the Tuesday reports and we need somebody at this location. And since you're the team leader, I think it's the best thing, Lexi, said Michael. So Lexi is now in charge of doing the Tuesday reports from this point on. And he said, basically, just make sure you cover these topics and follow up with me here at building number 1 on the team meetings. You'll be a part of our crew on Monday and our Wednesday reports. Okay? Wednesday, just report in and we can do it on Zoom. That would be great. That'll work very good for me too. Okay, sounds good, said Michael. And Michael comes back to the office. Okay, so he tells Vanessa before she goes on her break, "Vanessa, I don't know when you're going on break." "Well, I'm going to be here for a couple more days. I'll be here till Thursday and I'll take my break on Friday." "Okay, sounds good." "Harrison, when are you up for your spring break?" "I'm actually going to take my spring break this weekend too." "Okay, so I'll basically have Cindy here. Cindy, we can do this together." "Okay, and then Cindy, you take your spring break during Easter because you're Catholic, right?" "Yes." "Okay. All right. So then I know that everybody takes their breaks because you need to take your breaks while you can. I don't want you eating up all this time at work, not spending time with your family." "Michael, still fighting that head cold?" "Yeah." "Oh, wow. I can't believe you're still fighting that head cold." "Yeah, neither can I. It won't go away. They might want to put you on some medicine again." "Yeah, it keeps coming back. That's the thing. I take medicine for it and then it comes back." "I'm so sorry, Michael. It's this weather. It was like 70 degrees. Now it's like 35 degrees again. It's just like yo yo like this." Mm, I understand. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, Michael Carrington, I'm not doing any more with Michael Carrington's reports because fighting this head cold, going down there, rushing around, I'm going to have somebody oversee things here in this office. When I'm not here, I'm going to be doing remote reports from my office at home. So if I keep having these head colds, I'm not really useful here. So I need somebody to be in charge of the office. So I got to select somebody who can be in charge of things here. And Vanessa, I am promoting you to Director of Operations here. Me? Director of Operations? Yep. You're taking over the position of Director of Operations. You're going to be doing what Michael Carrington did. I'm getting promoted? Yep. You're getting promoted today. You're basically going to be doing what Michael Carrington did and basically what Frank Rutherford does. Wow. Here's your packet. Let me show you the position and the responsibilities. I'm going to be working from home a lot. Being that I have 6 kids, I got to spend time with my little ones. My wife put my kids in daycare, and not that I don't support the decision on putting my kids in daycare, but we're getting sick a lot. And I don't know if that might be the reason why I'm sick a lot, but I need to be at home, help her out. Here's the thing. Here's the packet, Vanessa. Yes or no? Read over it first before you sign anything. I don't want you signing it. I don't want you agreeing to anything until you read through it. This is your income. This is your breakdown of your benefits, your vacation pay, everything. Just take a look. So Vanessa looks over it. She goes, I'll be right back. I'm going to read over it right now. So Vanessa leaves with the packet. Harrison, we need to hire a senior sales manager. So it's time to promote somebody. Let me see who's up next for senior promotion. Okay. Meaning they needed somebody in leadership. Yep. I should have done this sooner. Should I move up Julie Carrington? Let me see. What do you think, Michael? Well, let me see. All the people that have been moving up in the positions that they've been moving up have moved up pretty quick. Let me see. I'm going to move Julie up. I think that's the next one to move up. She was promoted. When was she last promoted? She was promoted the last couple months ago. Okay. I think she's up for promotion. She's the only one I think is qualified to do this job. Okay. Julie Carrington into Michael Smithton's office. Okay, she's up for promotion. Hi, Julie. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Would you like to have a seat? Okay. I have a promotion offer for you. Are you ready for it? Have at it. Okay, listen, you sound like your husband. I would like to promote you to senior sales manager, or senior manager, that is. You would basically be working with reports with me. Here's the packet in the promotional package as far as what we would be offering you. You financially would also benefit, as you will see in the package, and take a look. You're basically being in a new position altogether, working with me individually with Vanessa Miller, Harrison Jacobs, and Cindy McMillan. Take a look. As Cindy gives her the package, Julie Carrington looks over. Oh my gosh, you're promoting me? Yes, you're being promoted today. I'll take it. My husband will be overjoyed and he'll be so impressed. Oh my gosh. So you're going to take the job? Yes, I'm going to take the job. Okay, you start today. Okay, Vanessa, you're taking over Vanessa Miller's position. Okay, great. That sounds awesome. You're going to move right into your position today. Who's taking over my position? Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. I'm not worried about it today. There's plenty of managers that be in the right position at the right time. Just stay put. Okay, Vanessa Miller comes in. She goes, "You got it, man. I got it. I'm going to take it," said Vanessa Miller. Okay, Vanessa Miller is your boss. I basically oversee what goes on. So I will be working remotely from home. As you know, I have 6 kids. So I'm going to work out of my home office a majority of the times. So I will be here, but I won't be here. I'll be the invisible man. All right, so Vanessa is going to be taking charge of my office space, and she's going to be running the meetings. She's going to be running the reports. She knows what to do. Oh, what am I going to do? You could call your husband right now. I think I will. I'm going to talk to my husband. Okay, so Jolie goes to take a phone call with her husband. All right, so Vanessa, what's the first order of business? Get the report. I'll be right here. I'm going to stay here throughout the whole report. I'm going to stay here. You can shadow me for however long you need me today, and I'll be here as your sole support. I know how to do your job, Michael. No, but you need me here. Okay, sounds good. So throughout the day, Vanessa shadows Michael. Michael, this is easy. Yeah, but when it gets stressful, you're gonna need me. So I'm here for you, Vanessa. Vanessa gets her new name tag and it says Director of Operations. Wow, does that look good on me or what? Yeah, that looks good on you, said Michael Smithson. Director of Operations. I never thought I'd make it up this far. Vanessa, you've come a long way. Lisa Anderson comes in. She said, I would like to see if about the general manager position. Are you general manager now? No, I'm only manager. Well, come on in. Here's the management position. Here's the benefit package. Here's the offer. You're going to move into basically Julie Anderson's position. Are you going to take the job? Yes, I'll take the job. Okay. I thought you already were. I guess that was my misunderstanding. Well, congratulations, you're on board. All right, sounds great. So we got somebody to fill the shoes of Jolie Anderson. Jolie Anderson's filling the position where Lisa. Now, okay, wait. Lisa's got the job. Jolie Anderson's filling in for Jolie Carrington. Got it. Okay. There's a lot to remember. Sorry, Michael, said Vanessa. So Cindy's watching all this and saying, wow, we have a lot of new hire packets. I better get the hire packets together. Okay. Thank you, Cindy, for paying attention. Okay. So as the day wears on, it's time for everything to be wrapped up. So I have an end of the day report. Okay. So the end of the day report is that we got some hires, old hires, some promotions, and things like that to work on. So everything's good, and then I'm gonna head out for the day. Just then he gets a call from Michael Carrington. Hey, it's Michael Carrington. Hey, you just promoted my wife? Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just got the news from Jolie. She just told me. Thank you so much, man. That is such a great step up for my wife. She loves this. She loves working in the office too, by the way. I'm so grateful to hear that. Well, I can't wait to see you and talk to you about this at the golf outing. Thank you so much, said Michael Carrington. You're welcome. I'll see you at the golf outing. Okay, good to talk to you. I'm so grateful for this opportunity for her. You're welcome. We'll talk more about it at the golf outing. Okay, great. Thank you again. As they hang up, Michael's heading out the door. All right, everybody, listen. I got some new hires for HR. I told Carol I would hire some more people for payroll and HR. So that's the next thing on the agenda, Vanessa. You have to work on hiring some more employees for HR. Okay, sounds good. That'll be what I'll be working on before vacation. You're still going on vacation, so I'll cover for you for that. Okay, sounds great. Okay, everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Michael, it's been a good day. everybody. Real good day. So Michael heads home, dealing with the head cold, fighting it off as best as he could. He says, I got to get back to the doctor's office before I go home. So he heads to his doctor's office just to see if they could see him. Listen, I know Dr. Gold might be busy, but I'm fighting a head cold still. Is there any way I could see a physician assistant or a nurse practitioner or maybe Dr. Gold? Well, we could squeeze you in. What's going on? I keep getting this reoccurring head cold. Okay, let's see if we can get you squeezed in. I think we can squeeze you in here right now because there was a cancellation. Oh, good. Thank you. Because I can't fight this head cold. I'm having a hard time breathing too. You have your albuterol? Yeah. Use your albuterol and then wait in the waiting room. They'll get you here in a minute. Just moments later, they got Michael in and they gave him medicine for a head cold. And he called to the pharmacy. So Michael headed to the pharmacy to pick up his medicine before he went home. He can't get the kids sick as it is. So he got the medicine and went home. And he told Grace that he had to take his medicine and go to bed, straight to bed, as doctor ordered. So he had a little soup that was left over, and then he ate it and went to bed. Grace, I'm sorry, but I have to go to bed because I'm not feeling good. You got medicine? Yes, I got medicine. Okay, just take it easy and just rest as much as you need to. Okay, so Michael went ahead and rested till the next day. His head cold was feeling a little bit better, but he was still congested. He called in the office. He said that he was going to work remotely that day because he was taking medicine for his head cold. Are you having a hard time breathing? Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm having difficulties. So I'm just going to work remotely today. Okay, it is Wednesday, so don't worry about coming in, said Vanessa. I got everything covered. It's a good thing you hired me when you did, said Vanessa. Yeah, it's true. Oh, boy, Vanessa, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how bad this head cold was. Yeah, I know. A runny nose, difficulty breathing, all of it sounds like upper respiratory infection. That's what the doctor said. They said I have an upper respiratory infection. Oh, really? Is that what happened? Yeah. So that's why I've been sick. So I'm going to stay home. Um, Anything that you need or anything, just call me. We can do it on a Zoom call. Okay, as far as Tuesday's report, just tell Harrison to call me, okay? Okay, it sounds good. It'll work out. If you're fighting an upper respiratory infection, just take it easy. That breathing problem comes with the upper respiratory infection. Yeah, I know, naturally. So as the phone call wraps up, Michael goes back to sleep and rests. Grace gets wind of the conversation and says, I didn't know you had upper respiratory infection. Yeah, that's what the doctor said I have. Well, Michael, you need to get into bed and rest up. You need to take it easy. Yeah, I do. So Michael goes back to bed and rests as he's fighting this upper respiratory infection. Naturally speaking, that's the kind of infection that takes longer to heal and recover from. So he takes the medicine that's required. Michael feels a little bit better, but still very restless and very agitated. So Michael sleeps the rest of the remainder of the day. He calls Harrison just briefly to talk to him about Thursday's report. Harrison says, everything's covered. Don't worry. Just get some rest. I'll be okay. If I need to call you, I will, okay? Said Harrison. That's great. Thank you very much. As they wrap up their conversation about Thursday's report, it's a possibility that Michael might not make it to the golf outing if he's not feeling any better. So Michael calls Michael Carrington and says, hey, listen, I have an upper respiratory infection. I might not make it to the golf outing. Just take care of yourself, man. We'll cover you. Don't worry about it. I'll let everybody know that you couldn't make it because you have upper respiratory infection.